somewhere last 2 years, COVID dawned on us here in Africa and the world at large. Were you in Ghana then?
No, I left at March. I thought, oh no, I'm just going for a few weeks, but maybe 6 weeks, but not knowing it's been 18 months.
So COVID locked you down?
Yes, and because of my age, I don't know if I can mention my age.
Of course.
I've been 72.
Oh, you don't look it.
6th of March next year.
You don't look it at all.
Yes.
Okay, so you got locked down by COVID.
Yes,
then.
and because of my age, from 60, 70, you have to isolate yourself. 2 weeks, I can't talk, I can't visit anybody. The only thing I can do is maybe phone somebody. Even my neighbor, I don't see them. It is that bad, lonely, because I've left. I just went for a few weeks, and can you imagine? My husband is here. Although I love him so much, I trust him that he'll be okay when I come back. But it was terrible. In England,
the quarantine was compulsory.
Yes, no, for everybody, but because of my age, COVID-19, when your immune system is low and the age, mine is very high, and because of vitamin D, so that's why Africa, we are the COVID comfortable with it. But
things are not so bad like there.
There are 1,000 people dying a day. Can you imagine?
Wow.
Yes, it's that bad. But since the vaccination is much
now.
Yes, because I've got my.
We want to learn the experience with the difference with COVID times there compared to Ghana now.
Yeah, because you see, because of the sun, you get vitamin D, which helps with the immune system. So because that's what saved Africa of the tropics.
Okay.
Because of the sun, you get vitamin D. But when I was there, I was taking vitamin D every day because there's no sun. Okay. So you are always in the house. But nobody, don't see anybody, and it was no. This thing shouldn't happen again, ever again. We pray that God.
So how did you come back? You had to wait for 18 months. That's like a year and 6 months.
Yes, because I thought things will get better, but it was getting worse. Now when you travel, you buy your ticket. Before, when you buy your ticket, you think, oh, well, I'm happy. No, the protocol. You have to have a PCR, pay about £60, have the jab, get your certificate, and then you have to pay the test here in Ghana, and if you don't pay it, you won't fly.
So you do the test here before you go?
No, when you come in, you do the PCR, the test in England, you pay for it, get your certificate, and then you pay for the test here.
Also for Ghana's on there.
Yeah. But you see, the Ghana one, everything is done online.
Okay.
And because it's done online, it's not straightforward. It took me about 6 attempts. And even I couldn't get it right. So when I got to the airport, they won't allow me to board. So I had to go back and seek help to fill the form online and pay everything before I was able to.
That must be a bit stressful because we are not familiar with that.
Now when you're traveling, the most
stressful part is the COVID protocols. People say lately the staffs at the airports tend to do fake PCR test results and give to people. Did you experience any of that?
No, that's why I'm saying the protocol at the airport here is even better than
in Ghana here.
Yes. Because you see, first when you get together, everybody's rushing. No, now from the aircraft that came with the British Airways, they have a system. So maybe from A to B, your time, then they lead you out. As soon as you get out of the aircraft, you go in line on the test. And the test, few minutes, were well organized. As for that, I'm so proud to be a Ghanaian. Well organized. Within few weeks, the people were well trained, well behaved, and they meet you, they greet you, they talk to you, encourage you, and all that. If you have any question, you ask them. They will answer you. And then from there, you go to immigration. Within few minutes, it's well organized. Okay. But the only thing is, when you go to collect your luggage, that's where you spend about an hour and 15 minutes. That's
because they have to go through the stuff.
Exactly. And as soon as you finish, you get to where the test is, give you the test, whether it's positive or negative. If it's negative, you go out. If it's positive. But the people I came with, nobody got positive.
Okay.
So I was so happy.
Okay.
So I don't understand why you take the test 3 days there, and then you get negative, and then you get here, you do the test. I understand why people are angry.
I heard it's because the results can only last for 72 hours. Because anything is likely to happen within the 72 hours.
Well, I'm not a medical person, so I don't understand why you take the test 3 days, and then you get here, you do it, and you get negative there, and then you get positive. It's up to them. I can't say, but it's well organized. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, we want to talk a little bit more about you here now. Let's say, how do you find our economy? Do you see it?
Gosh, the most horrible, the worst government Ghana, the worst government Ghana is. I don't even know how to express myself. It's disgusting. It's terrible. I just pray my mama will come back. Honestly.
Why do you say that?
Yes, because you see, one thing that doesn't help Africa is when the government comes to power, instead of like in England or in
anywhere.
What the government starts, you come and finish it. But no, because they want corruption, they want their cuts. Can you imagine the first Mahama started? These people came and did nothing. Look at our roads. Everything is expensive. There's everybody charges whatever they want to charge. It's terrible. The worst part of no, it's worse. I just pray these people will be.
Someone would say the current government has brought free education.
Free? What is free? I was taking care of one girl at a Buri Girls. Free? You have to buy books. You have to buy this. What is free about this? It's not.
So the free SHS is not free.
It's not free as far as you see. What I think the government should do is means tested. If you can afford it, you pay for it. So the poor will be taken care of by the government. But now a rich person and a poor person is free. Free for what? It's not free. As parents. And there's this green, red, this traffic thing. Children come home, poor people, they can't even go back to school again because of the system. No. It should be means tested. If you can afford it, yes, so that the government will help the poor.
Okay. Mama Esther will definitely give us an education on that on our very next episode with him. This is where we bring the ladies arena to an end, and many thanks to Mama Esther for
really enjoyed
the conversation.
I'll be always available anytime you need me to.
Please do subscribe to the Pen Dream TV if you haven't. Turn your notification bell and get notified immediately we drop a video. My name is Yaira Kiki. Thank you.